Right, cool. So what is Dogecoin?
Yeah, like I said, it's a digital currency.
This meme-based cryptocurrency that's taken the world by storm has had its fair share of ups and downs along with a rough couple of days over the past few weeks. And, well, what's so intriguing about this currency has always been the fact that it started off with the intent of irony and for a fair amount of shiggles. But anyways, ever since it broke through the top 5 cryptocurrency rankings, it's also been subjected to a lot of ups and downs. Let's see what the future holds for the Dogecoin and if it can go up to $1 or more. Starting off, let's get into the background of the Dogecoin, which we very lovingly know as the cryptocurrency of the people. Or, well, at least Elon Musk does, who's known as the Doge Father. So basically, Doge started off as a mere jab that was aimed towards Bitcoin, the biggest cryptocurrency to date and also one of the pioneers of the crypto market. In 2013, software engineers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer created Dogecoin. Palmer branded the cryptocurrency's logo using a meme popular at the time that featured the deliberately misspelled word Doge to describe a Shiba Inu dog.
Right. Now, what is Dogecoin?
Well, it actually started as a joke based on an internet meme. But now it's taken off in a very real way.
Doge was really started as a way to poke fun at Bitcoin, said Pat White, CEO of Bitwave. In its early days, a community of enthusiasts arranged publicity stunts to raise Dogecoin's profile, gathering funds to send the Jamaican bobsled team to the 2014 Olympics, for instance, or sponsoring a NASCAR driver. And then, in early 2021, Dogecoin gained cult status and following on Reddit's WALLSTREETBETS messaging board, the prime instigator behind the GameStop affair in January, where enthusiasts had promised to propel its value to the moon. That was before all discussion of crypto was banned on the subreddit, and it's been on the rise since then. We don't say that lightly, because today, Dogecoin is no joke. It has risen in value and gained more than 5,000% in 2021. And for a little perspective, right now, it's worth more than American Airlines.
Thank you, Michael.
Well, now,
the Doge Father.
Okay, Doge Father. So,
And because of the confidence that it's gained, due to being a public favorite, and being endorsed by the likes of Elon Musk, who has also been joined by Snoop Dogg and Kiss singer Gene Simmons in posting tweets backing Dogecoin. Snoop Dogg, whose real name, by the way, is Calvin Cortazar Brodus Jr., tweeted at Musk with a parody of one of his albums. The words on the album cover are replaced with Snoop Doge, while the Doge image covers the rapper's face. And with the social capital that these people have, Dogecoin has skyrocketed, especially as people have declared that they own Bitcoin, but are also simultaneously investing in Dogecoin, giving it the credibility and validity it needs. And well, fact of the matter is that Dogecoin has managed to climb up the ladder and make its way to being one of the top 5 cryptocurrencies in the world, with it having a market capitalization of $43.832 billion US dollars. And what's more is that just this month, it hit its all-time high at $0.7376 on May 8th and gained more than 15,000% since the start of the year. The value of Doge spiked in January before retreating. It dipped in mid-April after a rally, and then rose again to reach a new all-time high before slipping lower to 36 cents on the 13th of May, just as before the crash happened. Following this, on the 18th of May, the cryptocurrency was trading for just under 50 cents. The coin's volatility is often driven by social media, where there are currently expectations that the price could climb further to reach $1. And while that may be true, Doge has thrived largely off of the social media frenzy that's come to become something on its own, and has gained a large base of customers. Twitter, TikTok, and Reddit often attempt to collectively drive up the price, and that makes it extremely volatile. But even if it had a relatively stable price that ranges at about 68 to 70 cents, it has come to suffer greatly, along with other cryptocurrencies as a result of the crypto crash that occurred about 2 days ago. This so-called crypto apocalypse that we'll talk about here is the crypto market crashing by 50%. And so it was this week when Bitcoin collapsed from a high close to $65,000 last month to $30,000 shortly after 9 a.m. Wednesday morning having dropped nearly 30% from the previous day, dragging the rest of the crypto market down with it. On Coinbase, the largest US crypto exchange, every single one of the dozens of digital assets available to trade was down an average of more than 20%, except for two cryptocurrencies pegged to the US dollar, which rose just slightly to $1. It's the kind of carnage that made the crypto markets look like the stock exchange ticker on Black Monday.
Okay, but what is Dogecoin?
Well, it was created in 2013 and has a circulating supply of 117 billion coins, of which 113 billion have already been mined.
It was hard to pinpoint exactly what caused the sell-off. Some blamed Elon Musk, who had turned the market bearish last week when he said Tesla would stop accepting Bitcoin as payment and sold his Bitcoin holdings, while others attributed it to China's newly expanded ban on cryptocurrency banking. Still others figured cryptocurrency was just being swept into the plunge in tech stocks as investors tried to dump risky investments amid worries that inflation will soon make a comeback. And in this plunge, Dogecoin dropped too, around 40% since the last 3 days. As of right now, Doge stands at $0.343, which is even lower than the 40 cents it was closing at yesterday. It dropped a further 0.3%. The original drop was from 48 cents to 21 cents in a 24-hour period, representing a near 45% drop in just the last day. And this begs the very obvious question.
My question is, what is Dogecoin?
I'm glad you asked.
It's a good question.
Well, it's the future of currency. It's an unstoppable financial vehicle that's going to take over the world.
What does this mean for the future of our beloved meme coin? It may seem like gloom and doom, but one mustn't lose hope. Let's take a look at what we can expect from Doge in the coming times. So, looking at the positives, even if Elon's pulled out of his support for Bitcoin, he's very explicitly stated in his tweet that "I haven't and won't sell any Doge," Musk stated in response to a user that said he was sitting on the coin and waiting for it to short in a stock term. He also posted on Twitter, "How much is that Doge in the window?" alongside an image sporting a Shiba Inu dog on a $1 bill, subtly suggesting that Dogecoin's price could more than double from its current 40 cents. But right now, realistically, it needs to push the price above this zone for the next target at 49 cents, 50% Fibonacci retracement from the April 11th swing low to the 8th of May swing high, to come into view. Above this level, additional targets are seen at 54 cents and 64 cents before the all-time high at 74 cents becomes available. While on the other hand, rejection and pullback from the resistance zones show 34 cents to become available for a retest, with further targets to the downside seen at 30 cents and 24 cents. And so the prospect of Dogecoin rising to the $1 mark seems a little far-fetched right now, so to say. And, well, considering the fact that there's a huge supply of Dogecoin because it's easy to make and has no physical value, and that circulation on the blockchain is prompt, it is about the investors in the end. And even if crypto integration is increasing, with the number of companies accepting Dogecoin as payment is increasing. In March, the Dallas Mavericks NBA team, high-end car dealership Post Oak Motor Cars, luxury resort company The Kessler Collection, and Latvian Airlines Air Baltic added Doge to their accepted payment methods. This builds confidence that the investors are getting their value for money. And, well, some experts, like Sam Onagbangjo, founder-partner of the Capital Markets Academy, told the UK's Express newspaper that Dogecoin is an uptrend driven by celebrity endorsements and acceptance at major companies. There is resistance at 50 cents and then $1, which it could reach before the end of July, Onagbangjo said. And for the top crypto analysts, their take on the matter, here's what they're saying right now. Dogecoin Price suggests a year-end target of 56 cents for Doge. Note, the 2025 and 2028 targets for Doge are $1.11 and $1.73 respectively. Whereas FX Street recently predicted a best-case near-term price target of more than $1 per Doge, which is actually pretty optimistic given the current price of Doge right now. This prediction was based on a FOMO scenario should Doge break above the resistance level. However, this has obviously not materialized of late. Meanwhile, Republic World thinks Doge could potentially hit $1.07 by the end of 2021 and $1.50 by the end of 2025.
Doge father, everybody.
To the moon!
And even if it's a long shot, coupled with a long-term risk and with a low margin of benefit and high risk, it still would hold up its place in the top 10, if not the top 5 considering all things. And then there's Investing Cube, which suggests investors pay attention to the near-term resistance levels at 45 cents and 60 cents as guides, and then hope for the best. So what can be said is that our beloved Doggo currency might have hope. This brings us to the end of our video. That's all for today, folks. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And for more crypto content, subscribe to the channel and click on that bell icon for the latest updates. Stay tuned and see you next time. Ciao.